Hello, good people. Welcome to another Writer's Corner. Today, it's time for us to review the DLCs of Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I already graded this game in a past episode, so I'm not going to delve too much into that. I didn't buy all the packages, all the content on the PlayStation Store. I only bought the ones that I thought relevant. So I didn't buy this one, the Arbor 4 Dinosaur pack. I didn't buy the Raptors pack or the Cretaceous Dinosaur pack. And why is that? Well, very simply because I don't find them all too interesting. It's just a pack with 4 dinosaurs each and new skins for the Raptors. And the packs are $9.99, so they're a little bit on the expensive side for such few content. So it's 3 dinosaurs, per pack. Doesn't justify. So let's just get into it. The first DLC that came out was Secrets of Dr. Wu. Now, this doesn't really bring anything new to the game. This brings 2 zones of the game in which you do whatever Dr. Wu tells you to. And those are not very good things. So what do? You have to create dinosaur hybrids and then release them into a normal dinosaur population. What's going to happen is that they will freak out and start killing everything. Sooner or later you're going to lose control and they'll start killing humans as well. But I'll show you in just a little bit. Now, the other 2 are Claire's Sanctuary, in which it follows a little bit the story of the latest movie, Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom, in which you help Claire save dinosaurs from Isla Nublar's destruction. So you take them from Isla Nublar to Sanctuary. Sanctuary is another island farther away, stable, which is not volcanic or anything like it, and you just release the dinosaurs there. But there's always a catch. I'm not going to get into the story because that will ruin the DLC. So if you have a chance, acquire it. It's well worth the money. Return to Jurassic Park. Now this is immensely nostalgic. You get to play with the original characters of the original movie: Alan Grant, Ali Sattler, Ian Malcolm, and John Hammond. Now, on this particular DLC, you go back in time to the original Jurassic Park, and you try to recover it from the original accident, the one that Ian Malcolm, Alan Grant, and Ellie Sattler escaped from with the 2 children. You go back to that place and you try to recover it. Also, you will go to Site B, Isla Sorna. There, you are going to try and recover you have to make it again. You have to make an entire compound again in order to test out what's going on with the dinosaurs of both islands, try and establish a connection between the islands. Now, so let's get down to business, shall we? I'm going to show a little bit of each of the campaigns. Let's start with the latest one, Return to Jurassic Park. Be mindful that while in the story, you cannot jump from Site A, Isla Nublar, Jurassic Park, and Site B, Isla Sorna. You jump from site to site as the story unfolds. So on this part of the story, I'm back to Isla Nublar. So we're back on Jurassic Park. So this is very nostalgic indeed. Look at this. This is wonderful to see again. To realize the vision of John Hammond, although it was very wrong to put on these animals on display. Yeah, it's marvelous to see this, and you can in fact do things your way. So there was never a Spinosaurus on Isla Nublar, so let's change that. In the meantime, let's go and see where Alan Grant first saw the dinosaur. It was right here, next to this tree, right here. And what we see here, a Brachiosaurus. Another thing that this DLC and Claire's DLC brings is a day-night cycle. So you actually get to see. Yeah, this is dead. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's try it. So what is this? Well, this is actually a dinosaur feeder that we're going to put on different areas of the park, which lasts a lot longer. And in which people can take their pictures, their photographs. Also, one very interesting thing is that you can create a park tour. Park tour releases these jeeps, the original jeeps from the original Jurassic Park, as you can see, on the metallic track all over the park. So you get to see the Velociraptors. Yeah, you remember this building from the original film? Yeah, so it's here. Let me just put it a little bit better. Yeah, the Velociraptor enclosure. Of course, they won't get to see anything. The jeeps. Everything is secured with fences. As you can see, the track goes all over the place. You'll get to see the Triceratops, and the interesting part of this is that this park tour can go from enclosure to enclosure, so it's not restricted to one enclosure. This one I did restrict it to the original enclosures of the park, which is the Dilophosaurus and the Arbophore. Of course, we have this. Oh, this is just beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful. And it goes around. They take pictures of the carnivores. They're protected in the jeeps, and they go back to the original track. I've already done another one for big carnivores. Let's see if those survive. I get the feeling I'm gonna have problems, but it is what it is. So yeah, this DLC, how can I grade it? It's a 10. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. This is nostalgic. Puts us exactly where we wanted to be. Controlling Jurassic Park, not Jurassic World with all those automations, gyrospheres and crap we don't need. This is genuine. This is really genuine. So I need to change up things a little bit here, or we'll never get to see the we'll never get to see this. So yeah, now it's too expensive, no wonder. Okay. Yeah. I'll handle this later. of course, you have to gain money by having visitors. So let's save where we were. And we'll jump right to Claire's campaign. And you can do that very simply by selecting this file. The save games are organized in this game by file. Now we're back on Isla Nublar about 30 years later. And this is even after the incident of Jurassic World. So as you can see, not much changed. Well, everything changed. The dinosaurs are all sick. You need to take pictures of them, so scientists start to analyze what they have. So in order to do that, you take the vehicle. I know that there's dinosaurs over here as well. So, according to the sensors, and there they are. Sorry, it's not taking pictures, it's actually... Yeah, we're going to have to build new enclosures. And I think I'm going to build them around the dinosaurs. So, let's just try and trap the dinosaurs here. Place a feeder. Right here. And we place an enclosure door right here. So the thing to do here is actually, guys, don't spend too much time trying to capture the beasts, or you'll be here for hours and hours. No, just be smarter. Enclose them where they are. So let's enclose these little beasties here as well. Doesn't look pretty, but it will do the trick. And of course later on you can just take the beasts out. So you're going to have to trap one of them. place a door here. And feeders. So now they're all happy, they're on their enclosure. They shouldn't be too much trouble. So now we're going to place this little beastie next to his friends. Now this island is ginormous. You have things to do everywhere. So the Stygamalocks are somewhere here. Or they should have been. Okay, they're here. So let's be again smarter than beasts and trap them where they stand. It's better to do this than chase them all over the place. Okay. Okay, now we have stones. Okay, let's try and demolish this and demolish this. Okay. And there they are.
Great. Now that we have the dinosaurs, time to learn everything we can about this illness. Build an observation tower overlooking the enclosure so our scientists can carefully observe what they're doing.
Okay, now let's place feeders here. I think there's big dinosaurs here as well, so we'll place a big one here. We had already there one. And we'll place another smaller here and another one here. So they have water, they have food, and they're locked. So you passed a mission. Good, you received money for it because you're short. Very short. So what can we do to get money? You have to build things that you don't have money for. Yeah. Well, this was a bad strategy, but because now you won't have money to actually do anything. That means you need to sell something. Okay, just release the Stegosauruses temporarily. They'll be a nuisance on the scientists, but they'll be constantly attacking the compound and the scientists herein. But we'll take care of that later. So now, quite possibly, we have enough money to actually do one of these enclosures, one or two of these enclosures. Okay. be mindful that you cannot actually place any more. I need to turn that off. You can't actually place any more power units, so you're stuck with what you have, which is one power station, small one, right here. No, it's actually one of the medium ones, yeah, which is not bad. And you're stuck with the relay stations that you have. So all of your buildings need to be on this very strict confine, which means I'm going to have problems placing the yeah, this was a bad strategy. Well, it is what it is. Now you get the picture. Now you need to complete the missions in which that there will come a point that you will move on to Sanctuary. So right now you need to cure these dinosaurs, and then you will need to take them to Sanctuary. In order to do that, you will receive further missions. So grading this campaign, I'm going to give it a solid 8. Certain missions are too boring. So we get to see a lot of dinosaurs, we get to save them, we get to interact with them, take the vehicles a lot more often than with the original campaign, but that's about it. You will get the picture on Sanctuary, which is even a little bit more boring, and it should have been a little bit cooler to see. So let's move on to Secrets of Dr. Wu. Now, on Secrets of Dr. Wu, you get 2 new sections of islands, but they belong to the islands of the original campaign. But they're secretive. They are a lot more secretive. So, what we have here, so we have 2 distinct normal dinosaurs. And we already have a hybrid between an Ankylosaurus and a Diplodocus. So this is a mixture of 2 dinosaurs that have nothing in common. One is a big sauropod, and the other one is a tank-like dinosaur. What do? Well, when this social or population mark goes up, they'll start destroying everything. And it goes up really quickly. So the mission is 3 more Brachiosauruses, 2 more Stygamalocks, and you have to buy 2 of these in order to keep them from destroying the enclosure right out of the gate. Because if you generate 1, you'll feel lonely, get stressed out, and start attacking the fences. Recommendation? Yeah. Don't. Just create another one and be done with it. What more can I say? So let's go here. You have 2 islands. This one that I've already showed you. I don't have a lot of things built here, but I already created my first hybrid. Now, what are hybrids? Those are extremely aggressive mutations. So these are some of the dinosaurs that you will be able to make in the game. So this one is a mixture. This Ankylodocus is a mixture between this one, the Diplodocus, and the Ankylosaurus. So one has nothing to do with the other, and they mixed it up a little bit. So this is a Harbour, shouldn't give you too much trouble. But wait until you build the really big carnivores like the Indominus Rex and above the Indominus Rex. Trust me, you're going to create one that makes the Indominus Rex look like a cakewalk. A mixture between the Spinosaurus, the Tyrannosaurus, and the Velociraptor. So that one, right out of the gate, right out of this gate here, he will attack the fences to try and kill you, okay? And kill the people on your park. He will not look at the feeders, he will not do anything. He will straight up want to kill. That's what he's made for. And that is what Dr. Wu will demand you to do. Actually let him attack. Of course, this is completely unethical and dangerous, not to mention. But it is what it is, and we'll have to do them in order to get to the bottom of the secrets of Dr. Wu and get the platinum medal. So, the platinum trophy, sorry. For this DLC, I'm going to show you the other island. Now, the other island is pretty straightforward. It's this one. And you might ask, okay, what's with this island? So this island's it's a normal Jurassic world. Okay, you will need people on it. But you will also need people on the other one, with the mutations and the freaks and the aggressiveness and the pointy bits of the dinosaurs. So, on this one, you have a lot more area to play with. You can actually make a pretty straightforward Jurassic World, and forget about the mutations. There are, during the missions, during the story, there are absolutely 0 mutations on this island, so no hybrids. But you are going to have to study how the dinosaurs attack one another. So quite possibly you will have missions like create 5 Edmontosaurus, 4 Corythosaurus, and a couple of Gallimimus, and afterwards, yeah, just create Velociraptors and release them to that population to see what happens. Of course, it's going to be a bloodbath. The people will love it, but it will be illness and sick and despair all over the place. And of course, the dinosaurs will start attacking the fences, trying to escape the Velociraptors, or the Velociraptors will attack the fences themselves to attack and kill people. So. This is a pretty hard one. This was very hard for me to pass from one island to the other. But the thing is, you don't have to really, you know, worry too much about the Indominus Rex and Spinosaurus's Rex and whatever the hell the name is. But you don't have to worry about those. As you can see, pretty straightforward Jurassic World. So, guys, review grade on this DLC. This is going to be a straightforward 9. This is actually better than Claire's Sanctuary. It's not as boring because the missions are cool. The ambient is cool. You'll get to do the Indominus Rex and above. So, yeah, this is cool as hell. My recommendation is get this one for sure. Buy the Return to Jurassic Park, and then on the end get Claire's Sanctuary. So, final review on the complete edition of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm going to give it a real 9. The only thing that I found really boring and a little bit repetitive was Claire's Sanctuary. Above that, the game is a solid 9. Forget about reviews that tells you that the game cannot be platinum. You cannot get the platinum trophy because of bugs, blah blah blah. Yeah, that is lack of patience and commitment. So you are able to get it, okay? Do not fret, do not worry about it. Yeah, the baryonyx, this was part of one of the experiments. The baryonyx attacked and killed Olorotitan. So I'm going to love and see this idiot attacking the Triceratops. The Triceratops are going to just maul him to death. So, but he still has stuff to attack like the Dracorax. So, guys, straightforward. Solid 9 for the complete package of DLCs. A 10 for Return to Jurassic Park. A solid 8 to Claire's Sanctuary, and a solid 9 to Dr. Wu's Secrets. So, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like the video. Leave a comment, and I'll see you all on the next video. In the meantime, stay safe and play on.